Hey Leo, I'm SJ from Where's My Crystals and welcome to your monthly intuitive forecast for the month of March. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon and Rising, so please check out all of your signs if you also have others for the most in-depth reading. So we're coming into the month with a strong kind of feminine energy of creation, but also of maternal instincts, so there's a lot of like motherly themes this month for you. So connection to your mother, whether your mother's with us or not with us, I feel like I had to say that, but I feel a strong presence of your mother, and I feel like if she is here with us, then connecting with her, but if she's not here with us and she's in spirit, then just connecting with her through kind of dream states, and also just through like manifestation, talking out loud to her. But I feel like this is also a potential to like a new life of motherhood for you as well. It could mean so there's a few different interpretations here, but it is a connection that's going to be quite strong for you this month, and just sending compassion and love if your mother is no longer with us, but knowing that in spirit she's here with you and connects with you and is sending this message right now, and sending lots of love your way as well. So sending loads of healing there. But yeah, the motherly energy that I think you need to encompass in yourself as well, Leo, this month, is that you need to be that maternal instinct for yourself. So you need to mother yourself and start to kind of nurture yourself in the same way as if a mother would do, or you would expect a mother to do. I do feel that there's maybe a little celebration at the beginning of this month, kind of beginning to mid of the month of March for you. There's going to be a little bit of a celebration with friends. It could be a party. It could even be an engagement party or something to do with marriage as well. But there's definitely going to be some kind of unionship that you'll be celebrating on behalf of a friend this month. But I feel like there's a lot of internal battle happening still for you, and it's because you're conflicted on what you really want, and you're feeling like your dreams and your desires in your mind and your heart are conflicted. So this is just a little bit of an encouragement to not walk away from what you've already created or what you've already brought to the table, and really to look at what you have already created for your life. You've got most of your kind of ducks in a row, but something is missing and you're not sure what it is yet. Don't ignore the other things while you're trying to focus on the new things, is what I would say. And coming into the end, to the mid to the end of the month, we're getting the High Priestess energy. So it's you turning into that real divine feminine energy again, and starting to manifest what it is that you really want and the true desire. We've got the King of Cups showing up with the Seven of Cups. So it is showing me that there's going to be almost like some advice that you'll be getting from maybe someone who's a water sign, but there's definitely like that High Priestess flowing into the King of Cups, so that you are going to be sat exactly in the director chair of whatever it is that you want to be leading in. I feel like there's a leadership vibe here. Maybe that's a career vibe or an educational vibe, but there's definitely like this leadership, and then there's you kind of definitely having all these hopes and dreams and aspirations, and them actually coming to fruition. I feel like there's definitely like air and water energy this month that you need to kind of work with. So balancing that fire energy with a little bit more of, in particular, water and air as well. But the Empress is flowing all of that kind of motherly energy all the way through here, through to the month. And I do see that finances are very, very good for you towards the end of this month. And I do see that being generous with your finances, being generous and also kind of balanced, will bring that balance into your life, so that you can connect how you want to connect with yourself and your desires and your dreams as well. Just let me remind you that what you spend is going to come back at you tenfold. So just to be like not frivolous with money, but don't have to be penny pinching. And also, especially if you're giving money to charity, it's definitely a really good thing for you this month. Look at those charitable kind of investments, and kind of maybe adapt them to a charity that really suits your beliefs and your belief system. Also being generous with friends, and maybe even taking them out for dinner or taking them out for whatever. I'm not necessarily giving friends handouts, but just kind of being that one while you're in a good position to be able to help others, then that's going to abundantly come back for you. Going to connect with the oracle cards that I've chosen for you. So we've got pink kunzite, which is compassion. So after I've just said the compassion with your friends, it's improving circulation physically for you. So going to be really good for the blood, revitalizing how you feel and connecting with that heart chakra. But it's going to make you feel a lot more uplifted and relax emotional barriers that you've built for yourself, because this is what I'm seeing here. It's almost like the fight within yourself. You've got these emotional barriers which are kind of hindering you connect with one, your true authentic higher self, but two, also it's like the shit from learned experiences, what you've been through. You've built your barriers so high that you can't let anyone else in. So I feel like if you are trying to also attract a love romance, be quite vocal about it and be confident about it, be upfront about it, and don't be afraid to go for what you want. So the pink kunzite as well is going to help soothe any mental and emotional tension that you might have. So a good mantra to have as well is, my heart is soothed. So I'm sending the energy of the pink kunzite through this reading for you now and bringing you that healing. So we've got the imagination card coming through from the unicorn oracle. So what would you see, what would you feel, and what would you think and hear if your wishes really came true? So it's really starting to have that visualization. And a good time to do this is maybe like in a morning when you've woken up, have a 5-minute meditation to visualize what it is. How would your life look if your dreams came true? Who would be involved around you? Which friends is that? Pay close attention to the details of these visualizations. It's very powerful. Bring forgiveness. So there's people that you need to forgive in your heart. You can keep the knowledge of how someone treated you, and I feel like I've got to say that. Or you can keep the knowledge of kind of what you've been through, but do forgive people. Forgive people for leaving you as well, because just know that the universe is rejection, and that might come in the form of a person as well. Always is for your greatest protection. So whatever's happened has happened for the best benefit of you. So stop blaming other people, pointing your finger, and start to forgive people. And then you'll start to feel a lot more love, and you'll really open up that heart chakra a bit more. You've got so much love to give, and I think sometimes it's misdirected, or your boundaries are so high that it's not going to the right places, or not being received by the recipient that you wish to receive it. So it's really kind of imagining yourself in that pure loving state and delivering that to the person that you want to deliver it to. We've got prosperity lies ahead. So like we've got here with the 6 of coins, money is looking good. Prosperity is coming. We've got new moon in Taurus. So it's new opportunities coming for you. And yeah, it's going to bring prosperity. So life is looking like you've got the security that you wish for, and that you've worked very, very hard for as well. I've got the name Daniel for you this month. I've got also no more drama. Let go of drama. Drama is not serving you, bitch. Just let it go. You're still getting those echoes, aren't you? I feel like some of you are connecting with spirit, and if you wish to do that, then the echoes that I call them that you've heard. So if you feel like you've heard spirit, if you've heard it in your dreams, if you've heard it in your waking life, then you have heard it. Let this be a reassurance that yes, those were messages for you. And if you want to connect with them, just to have that conversation back with them. I feel like there's a lot of joy coming up for you, and I can see that with like the kind of the four of wands and the kind of celebration theme as well. Let go of somebody. So I got this, I'll never let go, Jack. And then bye, bitch. Do you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, you might have made an attachment to somebody in the past where you said, I'm never going to let go of you, I'm never going to not love you. But it's okay to let them go, you know, and create space for new people or new things and new cycles as well. Keep singing is a thing that I'm getting for you as well. And also ice creams. Indulge yourself in some ice creams because, bitch, it's going to help connect you with that inner child. Dream a little dream I'm getting, so please do dream. We're getting that imagine card coming through from the unicorns, and that really links together. Dream a little dream, and how does that look? Do those visualizations. Take a chill pill. Stop being so stressed about things that you can't control. I'm getting travel. I've written it twice with a love heart. So obviously travel is going to be good. There might even be new romantic connections while you're traveling. I'm also seeing the Caribbean for some of you. So if you're thinking of booking to the Caribbean, that's going to be a good sign. And then another message I've got for you is stop bitching. Don't bitch about someone for something that you haven't actually being direct with them about. I'm seeing a bit of dishonesty in a situation, or you're taking signals or signs but you're not getting clear clarification from somebody, and then you're maybe chatting to your friends about them, or you're maybe chatting to yourself about them even. But just quit the bitching. If there's something you need to sort out, be direct, go to that person and just work it out, okay? I hope that's brought you some clarification and some guidance for this month. I'm going to give you the opportunity to ask your question for the month now. So if you want to ask the question, if you want to ask the crystal, a question, then to think of that question in your mind now. The crystal pendulum will swing back and forward in a straight line or side to side if the answer is yes. If the answer is no, it will swing in a circle. So we're ready to ask the question now. I'm going to channel that through. So pendulum, if you could please give the answer to Leo for their March question now. Thank you. Okay, it looks like a pretty strong no for you there, Leo. So I hope that's brought you some clarity on a situation. Thank you for being here. Please do share this with loved ones, friends, your communities. You can share it, you can tag, and if it's resonated, please do comment as well. I'd love to hear if it's resonating with you. Please like, subscribe, you know how it goes. Thank you so much for being here, sending you so much love, and we will see you at the same time, same place next month.